For the past few months, working on my Surface Pro has been pretty dreadful. The battery can't hold a charge, it's been running out of disk space, I felt like it was hindering my work. So I had an idea. What if I just built my own PC? After all, I am a computer science student, and I wanted to learn more about hardware components anyway. The list of excuses to validate this were piling up, and my roommate Landon built a PC in the past, so I talked to him to help me get the ball rolling. I decided I wanted to have a budget of $1,000. I wanted to do a pure performance build, and I wanted something fast and powerful for working on videos and software projects. Naturally, first thing I did was watch a bunch of YouTube videos. I learned what all the necessary components were and did a bunch of reading, searching, and comparing. A couple weeks went by of doing this, and I felt like if I didn't start buying things, I would never actually do it because there's like a billion options. So I went ahead and started the build around a Micro Center bundle with the AMD Ryzen 9700X CPU. This chip was new, fast, and fell within the price range that would keep me under budget. The motherboard in the bundle was pretty solid, and most importantly compatible and full size, so it checked all the boxes. It also came with 32 gigabytes of high-speed DDR5 RAM, which is more than enough for what I needed, and this bundle allowed me to save around $150, which was pretty cool. I also purchased a terabyte of SSD, and this was one of the top-tier Gen 4 SSDs with great speed and reliability. And lastly, I picked up a basic black case. This is one of the cheapest options, but I liked it because it was pretty huge with plenty of room to build and great airflow. The next big purchase was the GPU, and at this point I'd used a little over half my budget, so I made the decision to go with the slightly older NVIDIA model. The 3070 is still a really great card that delivers top tier performance with 8 gigabytes of VRAM, which would be enough for what I was looking to do. Next, I hopped over to Amazon to grab the last few pieces of the puzzle, starting with the air cooler. The Peerless Assassin had great reviews and would easily be able to handle cooling the CPU we got. And with that order, I also snagged a power supply. This was gold certified and fully modular, so it had everything we were looking for. Here's a full breakdown of everything purchased. As you can see, we went just a hair over budget because I forgot to account for Uncle Sam, but once everything came in, we went ahead and started putting it together. Landon was super excited about this project, so he helped me assemble it. We had watched some videos, and he also knew most of the steps off the top of his head, so it went pretty smoothly. Took us roughly 2.5 hours, I believe, and honestly no real snags either, except for some wiring issues at the end. It went surprisingly smoother than I had anticipated. Moment of truth. Nice. And after that, we plugged it in, and everything actually worked on the first try with setting up Windows and everything. I've been working on it for a few weeks now, played a few games, and I've been extremely happy with it. Let me know if you have any questions, tips, or feedback on this build. Thanks for watching.